Welcome to my channel. I'm Amy and I'm here to teach you, or to tell you about this amazing plant, the Canna. It's one of the most interesting and amazing tropical plants you can grow. I mean, to say they're tropical, that's true. They come in so many varieties. This is the variegated variety. It's called Pretoria, or the Bengal tiger. And they really are one of the most brilliant plants I've ever seen and I've ever grown. That's why I've decided to start this channel with this amazing plant. As you can see, they grow up to, well, I'm about 5'3", so this is almost, I would say this is up to about 5 foot tall. And I've only had this for about 4 months. So that's really how fast they grow. They are tropical plants, but they will be fine in any sort of sunny location during the summer months. In some areas you'll have to overwinter them by taking out the rhizomes, and all you do, just take them out and you leave them inside till the frost is over, and then you somewhere cool and dry, and you just replant them when the weather gets warmer. So easy. They're pretty much pest free. I haven't had any problems with them, but the caterpillars and snails might decide they look rather tasty, I think. As you can see, they've got these amazing flowers. So here's a close-up of the canna lily itself, because I think you need to see how wonderful they are. This one is bright orange, sort of fiery colour. They're actually called a canna lily. They're not a true lily, but they look so much like lilies, they've got their name from that. And as you can see, I will just pick one out for you and show you, because this flower has just gone over. They come up with these seeds that if you left them on there, you could technically dry those and grow them. I haven't had a go at that, but that's an option. Also, as you can see, once the flower has actually gone over, to get them to grow even taller, you can just prune them off here at the base at an angle, and that will encourage more flowers, more growth. And down here, we've got one that I already had flowering that I've pruned off, but it's still going, as you can see. This is a smaller one. There's a little one popping out here. And then these are slightly younger, and they're growing at an exponential rate as well. They do like full sun, but here, as you can see, it's shady right now, and they get about half a day's sun, and they're doing absolutely fine. People say they need loads of sun, but mine seem to be absolutely fine, just sort of partial shade. And that's that in terms of the flowering. They flower between late summer and up until, yeah, mid-autumn, and they'll keep going, and they're great for like covering. Look, as you can see, these are going to grow up and sort of cover this area, so they're pretty good for ornamental, like hedging almost, because they're really full. They get these very full leaves. Like this leaf is this leaf behind me. I mean, you look at my arm, it's about the length of my forearm. So that's about 30 centimetres long, maybe bigger. They really are quite spectacular. So that's that about the leaves. They could use a bit of fertilisation, something with a bit of nitrogen in it, but generally I haven't fertilised mine. I don't think they need a lot. Maybe if you wanted to help them flower a bit, or they're not getting that much sun, you could give them a little bit, but other than that, that's pretty much the way they are. If you want to prune them a little bit, just so the others get some light, as you can see, it's quite dense down here. You could just prune off. Like these leaves are quite dead, so I think maybe you can literally just snip them off, and there'll be some more. You just take them off like that. Look, these are like dead leaves. They can't breathe down there. You're gonna have to get rid of some of this dead stuff, just to let the plant grow. And that's that really, in accordance to those. As I said, in winter, if you live in oh, there's another one here, I didn't see that. In winter, if you're living in a slightly cooler climate, they will need, as I said, to be taken in. They are plants that grow from rhizomes. Rhizomes, they're a bit like ginger, it's like a root. So you can easily just take out the root, and you can just put it inside, take off the soil from the root and just leave it inside in a cool, dry place. And then they'll do fine. There are so many varieties of these. You can get all different colours, from yellow to red. And they really are so easy and so beautiful. You'd think they took years to grow or a lot of care, but they don't. They're so easy, and they're so spectacular, and they really give you a lot of joy and a real tropical flair to your garden. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. I'll be doing more on various plants in my garden and trying to give you all the information I've learned. And that's it. Okay, bye.